If I have to share a video, hi Josh.
Hello.
Oh, are you on?
Yeah.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
So nice to see you. Hey, Josh.
Hi. Oh, I forgot. I have some.
You guys win the prize for being the first ones. Excited? Your cousin's coming?
Yeah, my cousins are coming at 6:30.
Oh, cousins.
Yeah.
Wow. Where are they coming from?
3 cousins.
Can we show them that?
Well, I think there's a time and a place for everything.
3 cousins?
Yep.
3
Wow.
tonight.
And then there are going to be more. You always have a house full.
Sometimes there's more. Sometimes there's a lot more.
Hello, Fane Silver Links.
Hi. We got Yona here so far. Adar's with David at
Oh,
the
nice.
shul.
Nice.
Yeah, and Hirsch is still napping, actually.
Great.
All right.
Send
Yona's
up
hungry.
Yona.
All right.
So-
Is Yona supposed to be on now, or
Everybody have your,
nice one? Yeah, Yona has his. We'll get it.
good. And,
Shabbat shalom.
oh, there you go. That's so beautiful.
And you want to get yours, Yo? Okay.
Flipper?
And we have one of these things too.
You did. You made one. Great.
I did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah.
It's such a silly thing, but
It took a couple tries.
yeah, I understand that the instructions were not the clearest, and I don't
Well, I
know.
think the instructions were fine. The operator had needed to practice. The first time I just like pulled them all apart. I pulled too quickly.
Yes, it's a gentle thing. Look, there you go. Nice, Yona. Oh, beautiful. Wait, let's all hold them up and see what it looks like. That's really cool.
I made one of those, but then
That's so
the
cool. It's
last
filling up
one's-
the screen. Kind of
Those
like
are my worst
Olivia
part.
filling up the screen with the logo. That's great. So yeah, this was just a time for us to get together. Other people may be logging on as well. There's usually people who come to just chat and nice, Yona. I really like that. Yeah. Whoa, drop the mic. You're muted. You can unmute. You got your flibber. You're all ready. And it was just printing out, getting all ready for the service. Wow. So Olivia, when does school end for you?
You could have schlepped out my
I
lawn
think
furniture
it's really-
and then returned some rugs that had to be cleaned and so on, all at the same time. Everything happening at one time is not busy
I
at
never
all.
pay any. Let them put me in jail. Hi, Olivia.
Hi,
It's
Carol.
me. I don't have a face, which is probably
hi,
good.
Olivia.
Can I just suggest if we want to get Carol and Steve on video, Olivia, maybe you can give them a call and try to walk them through it on the phone rather than
Oh,
on this.
Maybe.
I-
Maybe. Let me.
good luck.
Let me.
Start video, it says. Okay? I'm checking. I'm going to
Hi,
click
Adore.
that.
Hello, Adore.
But it doesn't
Hi.
do anything.
You
Where's
almost had it,
Dar?
Carol.
Well, there's Dar. Hi, Dar.
Yeah, hi.
He's on that thing that says Rabbi David.
Adore,
And
are you
there's
playing the violin or the piano? Only the piano? You're playing both? Are you still taking violin lessons?
Who's talking?
Adore.
We can
I
hardly
know
couldn't
Randy.
quite-
Hi, Randy.
Adar, is Yona there?
Start my video.
Yona?
Cannot start video.
Is Yona there?
Yes, we did.
No? No, Yona?
Start
How are you?
video. Cannot start video. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Maybe there's something here. No. Something somewhere. Oh. I don't know.
Hi, Josh.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, well. Okay. I don't know how to do this. And
Hi, Glenn.
can I just be here without my face showing?
Of course. Auntie Pie,
Okay.
Auntie
Tony.
Pie, would you
Yes.
please bend the screen of your laptop towards you? So
Okay.
there you go.
There you go.
Now you see my
Focusing
shame.
your nostrils up to your forehead.
Well, what's unattractive about that, Mish? Oh, God.
Well, I've heard of people being half-assed, but I'm not
Oh,
sure
my.
about what you did.
Rose is
Dolly's
down,
here.
just like whatever her name was. Yeah.
Hi,
Emily.
Edie.
Hello,
Hi,
Dolly.
everyone.
Hi,
Hi,
Carol.
Carol.
Dolly,
Don't I look beautiful? Emily, don't I look beautiful?
Yeah, well, Carol, I think you should start your video so we can see your face.
Oh, Carol's having
Emily.
trouble with her video. We've been spending a lot of time trying to help her with that.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Emily,
do it.
you
I
and
don't
Dolly
know.
She has a
Parton.
new
of
camera
course.
that's not hooked up to Zoom, apparently.
Hi, Susan.
What did you say, Edie?
Hi, Beth.
I
I
see.
said
Hi,
you and Dolly
Susan.
Parton, of course.
Yes, Dolly Parton joins me for all my Zoom meetings.
And never the same
Yeah,
Dolly Parton
Dolly,
voice.
that's her name. I couldn't think of her name. I
Yeah.
could only think of her name.
Hi, Ben. You want to change your name, Ruby, so it says Ruby and Ben? Awesome.
Susan, I have no
So good to see you
face.
guys.
Here's my
I'm so
phone
glad that you're
number.
here because this is it. We're wrapping up. And so Olivia, Ruby, and Ben are sixth graders and they're moving up to mitzvah. So this is their last time with Olam Chesed as a group.
Wow.
Really exciting.
Hello?
has anyone noticed that Adar is getting more and more adorable every week?
Oh, me.
You're a funny one.
Adorable.
Hello, Susan.
one.
Hi, Susan.
Katie.
I
Hi.
can't hear a word you're saying. There's too much
Good
going on.
job, Miss.
Travis.
All right, I don't know what to do. I pressed everything I should press, and it's not.
Hello there. Hi, Susan.
Hey.
Oh, while we're here before
Hello.
the service, want to remind everybody that there's a demonstration in front of the State House on Sunday at noon to protest
what?
injustice.
And there's also a demonstration, a drive-by demonstration in Morrisville.
Right, and Saturday afternoon
Something.
in,
What are we doing?
in Waitsfield.
So we're out there, and I don't know if anybody knew about the demonstration in Stowe that Father Rick initiated, which was really beautiful. I
Oh, no.
went through it, not knowing about it, and had an opportunity to participate for half an hour.
Susan,
It's really
Dave
powerful to be a part of
Fisher.
that.
Oh, hi. Susan.
Hi.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Julia.
What's your sign going to say, Mish?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Carol Pace.
Hi, Julia.
I take a lot of pictures and post them on Facebook.
Hi.
And also,
Hi,
I was
Julia.
thinking of bringing a large number, a case of bottled
Who's that?
water.
That would be wonderful.
Hand that out to people.
People are going to be, oh, look at that background. Olivia.
Oh,
Josh.
hey, Joshua, Jennifer, and
Very
Olivia.
It's our backyard.
Is
That's
it
pretty.
really, or is it a virtual one?
It's a picture of our
The picture.
treehouse.
Right, that's from the fall, isn't it?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
From the fall, like, I don't know, 10 years ago.
Beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have a tree house?
Yeah.
Okay, here's an Olam Chesed challenge question. We learned both of these words, tree and house.
Say it again.
Who can figure out
What?
how you would say that in Hebrew? And it's a challenge question.
Is this for grown-ups or just the
Bye.
kids?
Sure,
The
grown-ups too.
question.
Bayit is
Eight
house.
is Bayit?
No,
Right, his house, all right.
Eight.
and tree, I forgot what tree is.
A house is
And
Bayit, right?
The house is
Yeah.
bite.
And the tree
Hello,
is eight.
Becca. And
Eight.
tree is etz.
Oh, it's okay. It's.
Etz. Do you remember that we learned
Egg.
that at Tu B'Shvat? So Beit Etz.
Uh-huh.
Etz is a tree house.
Tree house. Right.
Uh-oh. Mute.
Um,
Get rid of mute. Okay.
Adar,
you're from one
are
of our-
you at the piano? Are you at the piano, Adar?
What?
Are you at the
Are you
piano?
going to play?
Why don't you tinkle in a few little things? Not yet.
You're kind of fuzzy.
Not yet. Nothing. They're just talking.
He's not ready to play yet.
That's not starting. They're just talking.
I'm just asking you,
Nothing. They're
okay?
just talking. They're just talking.
I'm not coming off.
Emily, I see your daughter. This is cute.
Fiona didn't go. Hi, Fiona.
I don't know Randy. Hi, Randy.
Hi, I am Allison's mom.
Oh, Alice. Oh, Randy Link, of course.
I'm Allie.
There you are.
How's everybody doing?
How are you possibly Allison's mom?
We love
How is
Alice.
it possible?
She started having children when she was 4.
Or you have had a super facelift.
Not really.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that.
72 in April.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old will you be?
I am 72, April.
20.
I was 72.
How old
in
are you
April.
today? 82?
72.
That's
72.
That's 60 years older than our 6th graders.
And she's a baby compared to me.
Allison is
How old
old.
did she say she was? 62 or 82?
Hello, Amy Rosenthal and Wahlberg Bacon family. Alex.
Hello.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Hi, Julia.
Everybody.
Ooh, Becca, I like what you have around your neck. It's pretty.
Shabbat shalom, Julia.
That's why we don't know Randy. Where are you, Randy?
Hello from Florida, Robin.
I'm in Long Beach.
You're in Florida?
I am.
Is that what you
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
Susan, are you here in the valley, or are you still in Florida?
I'm in Florida. I'm modeling my face shield because I'm flying home a week from Sunday.
Oh.
Jonah
Really good at that.
Well, that's really nice of you to protect everyone from you.
Oh, like a private room, right?
No, we're having pizza.
Robin, hi.
Hi, Robin.
Thought that was
That's just a picture. I don't think that's.
Hi there,
really-
Marcy.
That's okay. She's allowed to have a
And
Hi,
Lily and Amy, a double Amy. Look at a triple Amy. We have 3 Amy's on tonight. And
chair.
Allie, hi there.
Samson
We have a
Berlin.
guest of honor
Marcy.
on screen.
You.
The Berlin family. It's very, very exciting. Hello, Ericksons.
Oh,
Hello. Oh my goodness. I think there is a Lev and Noah grandpa here. Hello, hello, Lev and Noah's grandpa.
Hey, Dad.
That was an
Hey, Jonah.
easy guess.
Where is Yona tonight? Adar, where is Yona?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, Lev. Hi, Noah.
Yona's here. He's just in and out of the screen.
Hi.
It's under the piano. Mute.
Up, here comes Joseph and the Elner family.
Oh, just Joseph and I.
All right, that's half.
Yes.
Qualifies.
Hello.
And Jim Glazer.
Wow.
Hey, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hi, Fox Daniels. Carol, your video is working.
Oh!
This is a 20-minute challenge, folks. This is a big deal for those of you just tuning in.
I don't know
Carol,
what I
your
did.
micro. Oh no. That's fine.
Carol,
Great.
Carol,
Hello.
look, hi, Carol, hi, darling.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my! Get all that hay. Get rid of it. I need to go to a hairdresser.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi, everybody.
Feeling like Tel Aviv
I
here.
can't believe it went up. Hi, Susan Bear Fishman. She's leaving.
Stéphanie. Bonsoir, Stéphanie. Shabbat
Where
shalom.
are you? I made.
Robin, did you send you a message?
Hi, Courtney and the Rose Thompson family. Hello, Edie. Karen and Paul.
I bet.
It's nice to see you,
Why
Carol.
does my face looks so big? I don't want to look at it.
Here, you're just the same as everyone else. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Steve.
Here he is.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Wow,
shalom.
this is so exciting.
I don't know if you can. Be careful.
Hi,
it's safe.
Steve.
There you
Hello,
go.
Steve.
Who was saying hello?
We
Edie?
now have 2
Auntie
screens.
Pie.
Edie, how are you, Edie?
Hi, darling. How's my brother-in-law?
Hey,
Bye-bye,
Patty.
David.
Haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, this is so exciting. Great. In a moment, Rabbi David's going to just mute it. Oh, I think we've been muted.
Darren. Hi. Oh, look at that. Are they cute?
So just reminding Olam Chesed kids to have your bracha sheet and your flibbers ready.
Don't have it.
And if anybody else
What
is
are we
waiting.
doing? I don't know what she said.
No, I was actually talking to the kids. We were getting ready for, oh, I see it, Lily. Great.
When it, we're talking now because it outlines it.
Right, but it doesn't outline the other.
I don't know who's talking. We're the only ones talking. Oh, that's pretty. Jennifer, that's very pretty.
I've been trying to call them.
This is lovely.
What?
Hi, Susan Bear Fishman.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
Yeah.
And so is this guy.
Susan,
how's your guy? Where? Oh, there he
Where
is.
the rest of the family is, I've been calling.
I didn't hear what you said.
They're stuck out in the sunshine.
I don't know. they made this little thing for me too. So
Oh, well,
I know they
hopefully not having trouble getting connected.
Oh, maybe we
So-
can give them that.
Who's talking?
Excuse. Are there more people?
Julia, I saw your note. You might try to exit and come back in and see if that helps. Sometimes that helps folks. And I wanna welcome you all to this Family and Friends Friday. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yeah, great. I love it. So nice to see so many folks gathered here. I can see the brightness of the pink cups, I believe, that Neil and Micah have in front of them, and the shining souls here with us on this amazing evening. We're going to start with a couple of songs, couple of prayers, because that's what we do. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Wow, what an amazing night this is going to be with Shabbat all together. I just saw one of our Amy's, Amy Wolk-Murphy, point to her mother. And so there we have 3 generations gathered, and we have multiple generations across this screen gathered this evening to celebrate Shabbat. Oh, how nice would it be to just be in person all together, eating pizza together, mac and cheese, delicious potluck food that we would all bring. Well, we can't have it all. Not these days especially, but we can have this, and it's just so special. This and that is the theme of our year that we had. Just got a little message from Aaron Temkin that I don't know if he's on here, but the link's not working for him. Olivia, if you could reach out to him. The theme for this year has been over our religious school, Olam Chesed Education Center, wow, thanks, and please. Wow, thanks, and please. Why don't you try saying that? Wow, thanks, please. These are the forms that we use in traditional and also in modern prayer. What the rabbis delineated in each prayer that we say, and the way that we might connect to prayer today. So let's begin with some thanks. some gratitude. In gratitude for this year to Beth Lieberman, our amazing director of family and youth education, for all that she does, has done, will do. We're so grateful. To our teachers, Jonah, wave to us, Jonah. And to Ayelet. Ayelet, wave, there she is. And who have held down the fort on our Wednesday program. Amazing teachers. To Amy, I need to say her last name because we have so many Amy's here, Rosenthal, who is, I believe, with us. Can you wave at everybody? Yay. Who has held down our mitzvah group. And imagine working with teenagers through a pandemic. In the best of times, you teenagers give us a run for our money. So, God bless you. And to Deborah Ann, is Deborah Ann with us? She has been holding down, yes, you're there, holding down our Kinderlach and Gesher program, our youngest youths. We are so grateful to have you all. And a thank you to our students, to our youth. Props to the students and youth who have been showing up and learning and teaching us what wow, thanks, and please really mean. Now into a little bit of wow. We got through the thanks. Now a little bit of wow. Another year of learning. Wow. So much learning that has been. And I want to give a little shout out to our mitzvah cohort of 2020 that just finished, and our mitzvah cohort of 2021 that's rising up. Our 6th graders that are going up into 7th, moving up in the world. And a little shout out to Joe, Becca, Noah, Lily, you guys can wave, Ruby, Ben, whoop, whoop, Tzedek, Olivia, and Emma. What an amazing group of youth. Amy, get ready for them. They're coming for you. And I also want to take this moment, in this moment of wow, to just highlight, give some love to Samson Berlin, who, wow, he's having his Zoom mitzvah this Shabbat, and he's going to lead a prayer tonight. And just having a bar mitzvah in this age is a feat unto itself. And wow, we are doing it. And he has worked so hard to get to this moment. We're so proud of you. Finally, I'd like to get to some pleas. The prayers of pleas, which you can read in different ways, depending on how you spell it. These are trying times that we're living through. In this moment of pandemic, and two, in this moment of protest against violence against people of color. And I want to name that across our ages here in this moment, the too many that have been taken too young, and what the life of George Floyd that was taken this week. And just to take us into a prayer that we have been learning with our youth, and that we'll post in the chat box. And we'll begin, though, with saying this prayer with our bodies and with our hearts. And I'm inviting you to follow along. You'll know this prayer, Gesher Tsar Me'od. Follow me. Youth, I'm going to invite you to lead us in this because you know it so well. Sing it with me. The whole wide world is a very narrow bridge, a very narrow bridge, a very narrow bridge. The whole wide world is a very narrow bridge, a very narrow bridge. Echad, shtayim, shalosh. But the main thing to recall is to have no fear at all. But the main thing to recall is to have no fear at all. Kol haolam kulo gesher tsar meod, gesher tsar meod, gesher tsar meod. Kol haolam kulo gesher tsar meod, gesher tsar meod. Echad, shtayim, shalosh. V'ha'ikar, lo lefached klal. V'ha'ikar, lo lefached klal. We offer that prayer in mourning and grieving and in protest and in uplift as we see that even in the trying times we have to hold on to hope and to resilience and to draw together in community. And now to bring in Shabbat, I'll invite the one and only Beth Lieberman. If you have candles and you're ready to light them, Beth will lead us in the bracha. I'll unmute you, Beth, or you, yeah?
Yep. And thank you, Rabbi David. Seeing everybody make those movements together, the sense of gathering in and connecting across that bridge was really powerful. And this moment of lighting the candles for Shabbat, gathering the light shining from each and every one of you, taking in the end of the week, the pause together, really incredibly special moment. And thank you to all of the children and families who have really brightened and shone a light for this year. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom. Shabbat shalom. Wish each other
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Let's sing it together. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. That's right, Lev. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat, amazingly, this week's Torah portion has in it the priestly blessing, the blessing that we say every Friday night traditionally to our children and every yontif, every holiday. And so if you have your kids there or grandchildren, you wish to place your hands on your children's heads, we'll put the blessing. I know. Joe, come on. Stop giving your mom a hard time. You're not even a teenager yet. Come on. And the blessing is going to be in the chat box, and you can say it along. We'll say it in Hebrew and English, and recalling these words that are in our Torah portion today. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you safe. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God's face shine upon you and be with grace. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God lift up your worries and grant you peace and wholeness. And we say this modern blessing, be who you are, and may you be blessed in all that you are. To all of the children here with us, to all the children near and far, and to this whole world. Amen. Israel, All right, the kids know this, so I'm going to invite you, if you want to join us. These words are Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romamu, lift yourself up, it says. V'hishtachavu, and bow down. Lehar, to the mountain that is holy. So if you want to join us, get yourself limbered up a little bit. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romamu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romamu. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romamu. I'm going to turn it over to Jonah now, who has some special blessings that he'll tell us about.
Hi, thank you, Rabbi. So as the Rabbi and Beth were mentioning, we studied blessings this year from the beginning of the year all the way through some adventures in remote learning. And in the last few weeks, we worked on writing some original blessings. And to introduce the idea to the students, I first wrote a blessing of my own, which I'd love to share. It's nice and short and sweet. It goes like this. I'll read it and then I'll show it to you. It says, this is a blessing for teaching and learning, which is very appropriate at the time. It says, let us bless the source of all that was, is, and will be, for connecting our minds and hearts so knowledge and good deeds can grow.
Amen.
Amen. After sharing that, we wrote some blessings of our own. And let me just adjust my screen here so I can read them to you. One moment. Would you like me to share my screen or just read them?
Just read them.
Okay. So the first blessing we wrote is a blessing for living in Vermont. This was an easy one to write, as we noticed throughout the remote learning that we all really had gained a deeper appreciation for where we lived, having had the chance to spend more time outside. So here's our blessing for living in Vermont. Let us bless the source of all that was, is, and will be, for making it easy to have lots of campfires and for lots of forests and trees. We give thanks for nature and woods, for mountains and sunsets, for maple ice cream, local farms and fresh food, for barns, cows, horses, and chickens, and for gardens growing lusciously.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
That's a keeper. And we also had no trouble writing an original blessing for family. All of us having the silver lining of being able to spend more time with our immediate family, missing family members who are afar, but really gaining a deeper appreciation for those with whom we live on a daily basis. So many of our students contributed to this blessing for family. Let us bless the source of all that was, is, and will be, for family members who are heroes, and all who care for living things. We give thanks for family members who check in, care, and love each other, for grandparents who make pancakes, for cousins who play, for parents and all the things they do for us, for siblings who make life less boring, and for family members who can dance crazily like nobody else can. Let us say amen.
Amen. I love that.
Beautiful, right?
That is so beautiful. What a beautiful job. What a gift to have you as one of our teachers, and I know it's a gift also to you to experience these youth. So we're just so grateful. So here's the prompt. Here's my question for you all, and to use the chat box to offer your own blessings as we sing Lecha Dodi together. And my question for you is, in your blessings that you might offer, think about where you're feeling most connected. Are you most connected to the wow, to the thanks, or to the please, or some combination of all? So you can offer your blessings in the chat box as we sing together. Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. שלום עטרת ברכה, גם בשמחה ובצהולה, לוחם ונעים סגולה, בואי חלה בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, עיני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, עיני שבת נקבלה. Shabbat Shalom. I'm seeing such beautiful prayers here in this box and chat box. Just so grateful for the outpouring of gratitude and praise and wonder and pleas for compassion and a brighter, shining world. So we're gonna sing the Baruch together, and I think some of us have something to show you all. Show it. So we're doing a little flash cover mob here of blessing, bracha, as we say the Baruch, as we bend our knees in supplication to God. Bracha, blessing, may we be so blessed.
Get up close to the camera.
Wow, look at those beautiful ones. I'm going to turn it now over to Ayelet, who's going to lead us in the Shema prayer that they've been studying this year, and maybe we can spotlight Ayelet.
Hi, can you hear me? Shabbat Shalom, good Shabbos, you all. You can hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. So we're going to do the Shema. It's traditional to cover our eyes to kind of really ground and focus. And just shout out to especially the Kita Gimel and Olam Chesed, the 5th and 6th graders who have been working hard on these prayers this past year. I'm really proud of you all, and of Kita Bet and all of Olam Chesed as well. And I'm honored to work with you, and I'm honored to be sharing this space with you. So. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Ve'olam Va'ed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך.
Shkoach. Thank you so much, Ayelet. Going to turn now to Samson, who's going to lead us in the Chatzi Kaddish, which we'll put in the chat box. You can follow along, and we'll a small taste of tomorrow's bar mitzvah here as he leads us. Bevakasha, please. Hold on. A little bit louder, we can't hear you. Come up to the microphone. Yeah.
Yikudal v'yikudash shmei rabba yoma divra hirotei v'yomni mochtei v'chaye hom yom v'chayede ho bet Yisrael v'agala
Amen.
V'yitva v'yitchar v'yitramam v'yitnasei v'yitchadar v'yitale v'yitchalal shmei dekusha
Bracho.
Leola min kol brichata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata damir b'yama v'imru
Amen.
Yeshikoach. Beautiful. And Mazel Tov to your whole family. So we're going to come now into some quiet meditation, the Amidah, for those who wish to follow along in your Siddur, and for those who might just take a moment in quiet prayer and meditation. And it has been our custom over the course of this Olam Chesed year to meditate together, to take some quiet with the youth. No easy task for over 20 youth to sit there and just focus and pay attention and breathe. Sarah, stop pointing. And yet these youth have learned over the year that it is possible to take a breath, to slow down, to connect with oneself, with the ground. So let's just take 1 minute in quiet meditation, and then we'll end in song together. I invite you to just find yourself comfortable. Perhaps close your eyes, take your gaze off the screen. Wherever you are, just if you need to turn the screen away or just walk away for a moment. Or just close your eyes. Say shalom bimroma, Uya say shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom. Come to our prayer for healing, and I'll invite you now to add the names of those in need of healing, whether in body or spirit, to the chat box. And we'll add the words. Please sing along. Mi shebeirach avoteinu mikor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, bless and heal all these names added to this chat box. David ben Chayo Binyamin, Avram ben Mordechai v'Rachel, El Kasor ben Moshe Chaim ben Mendele, Yehudit bar Ratzi v'Ovadia, Nadav Yitzhak ben Chaim Meir Yechiel, Chaika bar Rachel Yisrael, Chana bar Shifran Begittel, Yehudit Al Besser, Peret Schneer, Dvorah Lieberman, Carol Lichtenstein, Linda Schiller, Carly Friedman, Jonathan ben Hodel, Barbara Girk, Sarah Howell, Mitzi Becker, Moshe Chaim ben Mendele. Along with all the ill among us, grant insight to those who bring healing, courage, and faith to those who are sick, love and strength to us and to all who love them. God, let your spirit rest upon all who are ill and comfort them. May they and we know a time of complete healing, a healing of body and a healing of the spirit, speedily and soon, and let us say, Amen. Mi shebeirach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. We bless all those in need of healing. We bless you who support them. And now we come to simchas, anything good that people would like to share from their lives. Anything good? I believe that was Becca that wrote, "The school year is over." Yes. Other good thing, if you want to raise your hand and be one of a couple of people, I'd love to hear from a couple of youth who might want to wish or mention a simcha. Yeah. Something good in your life or lives. Gavin's 13th birthday. Noah graduating. Wow. Oh, Emily excited about the school year being over. 14-year-old puppy is going to be okay. Wow. Rachel just got her nursing degree this week. Wow. That's amazing. Your niece, Alice. Wonderful. Sister is moving to Maine from DC. One step closer. Mazel tov. Lev's birthday is in 2 weeks. Beth got to participate in a peaceful demonstration on Main Street in Stowe. Ruben graduating 5th grade, amazing. Millions of people around the world acting together to work for justice. Amen. Mish. On so many levels. So, for all of those simchas, can we show off a little bit and do a little good? And hold on, don't we have a bar mitzvah too? Yes, we have a bar mitzvah tomorrow. Mazel tov. Yeah. All right, show it off. This is a congratulatory flibber. Shake it, shake it. Woo! Haha. Mazel tov and such good things to everybody. Yeah, we only know good. Awesome. All right. So, thank you for the flibbers. I didn't know that those were flibbers. Can we sing a little bit of our, let's call it our Olam Chesed anthem. Our school named after this song. This prayer from our Psalms. I'm seeing more simchas come in. Sing it add the names in our Yortzeit for any Yortzeit or any folks that you're remembering. We'll say the Aleinu and then the Mourner's Kaddish. Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו עם גויי הארצות, ולא שמנו עם משפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו עמהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. This week we remember Florence Langsam, grandmother of Marnie Lycan and great-grandmother of Lex Lycan. Bella Reiter, grandmother of Shona Reiter. Burton S. Rubin, late husband of Patty C. Rubin. Charlotte Israel, mother of Mark Israel. Elsie Wolkowitz, aunt of Amy Wolk Murphy. Eva Andrews, mother of Deborah Steinerman. Leonard Pass, father of Judith Dunn. Lottie Klein, grandmother of Marcy Scudder. Roselle Abramowitz, mother of Marcy Scudder. Louis Zamville, father of Linda Zamville. And Harry Fainsilber, my father. We also remember Susan's friend Barbara Abraham, and remember Joan Calkin. And we take a moment to remember George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. We say their names and we remember the many others who lost their lives in acts of racial violence taken too early. The Mourner's Kaddish. For those in mourning, observing Yortzeit, please rise. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru, Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach la'olam omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal shmei dekudsha b'rechu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'yimru Amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min Shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yimru Amen. May their memories be for a blessing. For a blessing. So a few announcements here. Lynn, could you wave your hand for everyone to see? And Amy Wenger, could you wave your hands? These are our co-chairs of our Tikkun Olam committee that are working with myself and together with the community as these issues of race have been brought to greater light. And so if you have an interest in joining in this fight, please get in touch with Lynn or Amy if you want to put your email addresses in the chat box and people can reach out to you. I want to give you a couple of other places in which you can help and be involved on this issue. The Racial Equity Alliance of Lamoille, acronym REAL, is doing a whole bunch of work. And there are subgroups that are working with the local schools, with local businesses, community, civic, and law enforcement. And each of those groups is doing the work to bring greater equity to our county. All you have to do is email reallamoillevt@gmail.com and say, I want to get involved. And you'll get put on their email list. And we're looking at a book club that's going to take place county-wide. And right now we're looking for facilitators who might be willing to facilitate conversations among us. It is real. I'll put it in here right now. Whoop. Give me a second. Wow. And you can email them directly. Sorry. Can Olivia, can you post that? It's Real Lamoille with one L at the beginning. This Sunday, there's an action that Real is putting on, a drive against racism, and I invite you to join me in that. It's happening at CCV, the CCV building in Morrisville, 197 Harrell Street. The drive begins at noon, and we're going to be driving around. You can bring signs, show your support, and the purpose of the demonstration is to show our solidarity against racism and for racial equity in Lamoille and Vermont. So please join us in Morrisville Sunday at noon, and we'll drive around and show our support. We've got a lot going on across this month. So Samson's Bar Mitzvah is tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Please join us in celebrating the one and only. Tomorrow night, join our family for Havdalah at 9 o'clock. We'll sing you a lullaby, and we'll send you off into the spheres of darkness, where there is light too. 9 o'clock tomorrow night. This Sunday through Tuesday is the third and final film of our Stowe Jewish Film Festival. Huge mad props to Edie, to Sarah, and to our Stowe Jewish Film Festival committee for putting on this amazing festival for us. The films are free. They're being run through Spruce Peak Performing Arts Center, and you can sign up to watch this final film, The Samuel Project, at no cost. Saturday, a week from Saturday, we have services next Friday night, as always, 6 o'clock. Saturday at 9:30, Kinderlach and Gesher is meeting, the youngest among us. Sammy Cole's Bat Mitzvah next Saturday, 4 p.m., the 13th. Join us for that. I think Emily will probably kill me if I don't mention these next two things. The first is our annual meeting. It is June 14th. It is 10 o'clock. Bring your own bagels, folks, and let's gather for our annual meeting. We promise it will be short, sweet, to the point, and maybe even a little bit of fun. So come on down the 14th, 10 a.m. And also, this one you are certainly not going to miss. Laugh your tuchus off. That's right, you heard me say it. Laugh your tuchus off. A community building, fundraising, rollicking, good time, folks. This is going to be amazing. It is Sunday, June 28th at 7 p.m. You can register now. And it is featuring the hilarious Joel Chasnoff and local comedians. And there's going to be an auction. And the auction is going to be talents that our community is offering. So the Tobins will remember last time I gave they bid last year on an auction item, and they ended up with me writing a song for them. Well, we're going to have all kinds of talents that are being offered. Emily's got her hand up. Go for it, Emily.
Oh, Becca had her hand up a long time ago. That was for Becca. But I will tell you, this comedian, I went to college with him, which is the only way we could actually afford him, because this guy does synagogues. His whole shtick is doing synagogues. And he is willing to come and do ours. He's hilarious.
Super.
You can look at YouTube videos. He's hilarious.
Totally. We're also looking to get Dolly Parton. We're figuring that one out. But definitely Joel is going to be with us, and some amazing local comedians, including our very own Sandy Manning, who, if you've ever talked to her, you were splitting a gut. So get excited, folks. 28th, 7 o'clock. Laugh your tuchus off. All right. We're rounding out here. We have a very special presentation right now that Beth is gonna show us. So sit back and let's take stock of this year that we've been through. Here we go. Olam chesed yipaneh, yadanai, yadanai, yadanai. Olam chesed yipaneh, yadanai, yadanai. Amazing. What an incredible year. You had me in tears there, Beth. You had me in tears.
And it reminded me for a quick shout out to Marcy Scudder, who was an artist in residence with us and started a project just before COVID came to town. So the project will continue when we can. And it has been a blessing. It was absolutely a blessing. Thank you.
And also a shout out to our Madrichim who helped out this year, to Erica Laxer with our mitzvah program, to Shelley, to Gabby Schaefer for helping with our Kinderlach and Gesher program, and a final shout out to our teachers, to Jonah Ayelet, to Amy Rosenthal, to Deborah Ann, and to our incredible Director of Family and Youth Education, Beth. And we are so ever grateful for you all. Also, a shout out to our Education Committee that's doing so much work behind the scenes, and to our co-chairs, Liz and Matt, who are just wonderful. To our teachers, we've got a special gift coming your way. So you're on standby, and make sure to shelter in place because you don't want to miss it coming to your house. So if you've got some grape juice or wine or anything really, whatever it takes. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereishit ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh zecher letziat mitzrayim ki banu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta im kol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. Amen. L'chaim. Ooh, so nice. Let's get the challah ready. If you have some challah, show it off. We got some homemade challah right here for you. What do we got? Jared, no challah this week, or you already ate it? Jared, come on. Ezra, you got any challah? What are you eating? Nah, I would guess raisins or blueberries. Am I right? No. Yes? I got it right? Oh, that's amazing. All right. What else? Who else has got some challah to show off? All right. Emily, this week you only have a sheep? All right, here we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Here, take a piece. All right. Before we end this and wish each other Shabbat Shalom and go on our merry ways, sing a little Hevenu Shalom Aleichem. And before we do, take a moment, think about something in this service that you'd like to carry into the rest of your Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. If you didn't see that chat, we're looking for auction items. Give your talents up. We know you have them. What a talented community we have. All right. Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Just tomorrow.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom. So exciting. Thank you all for celebrating with us.
I did.
Such a joy.
Ivy.
I'm sorry.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Murphys and the Klubas and the Fishmen. Shabbat Shalom to Samson. Getting ready for tomorrow.
Thompson.
Shabbat Shalom to the Henglers and the Laxers and Lori.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to the Elners. Bye.
Shabbat Shalom.
I thought you were leaving. Don't run.
You want to say Shabbat Shalom? Okay, Hershey, say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Hersh.
Oh, cutie.
Say Shabbat Shalom. Looks like Jonah's up already, but Ayelet and Jonah were going to meet socially distant, and Edie and Deborah Ann got away because I have that gift for you. And
Sing a song? Want to sing Shabbat Shalom?
Shabbat Shalom, Ann and Shabbat Shalom, Steve.
thank you so much. An amazing year.
Shalom to all.
Shabbat Shalom, my love. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Hersh.
Hershey, say Shabbat Shalom.
Hey.
Aaron, don't you have bugs out there?
Hi, Nina and Toria.
They can't hear.
I don't know.
Jared, aren't you getting eaten alive?
I have to wear this ugly hat because it's been immersed in deep.
Gotcha. That's where you are.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, girl.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat Shalom,
Shalom.
Deborah.
Shalom. Hey guys. Say hi to Granny.
Hi,
everyone.
Hello, Daniel and Simon.
Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, look at those northern lights behind Aaron.
Carol. Steve.
Find a picture of Dolly?
Oh, the sheep.
Oh, that's not Dolly.
That's Dolly the sheep. The
Oh,
clone.
the one they were going to clone.
The one they did clone.
Oh, they did clone it.
There's lots more Dollies. You could cycle through Dollies for a very long time.
The Dalai Lama.
Wait, I have another one there for you. Hold on. I have a very special dolly. You ready?
Hello, Dolly.
I can't tell who's talking.
Shalom, David. It's Carol Channing.
Hello, Grandy.
I love Carol Channing.
Shabbat shalom, Randy.
Congratulations to everyone. That face.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Oh.
Hirsch. Oh, this Hirsch.
Adios, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Have a great week. Mazel tov.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Hi, Ivy. Shabbat shalom.
Have a great
birthday, Shakina. Happy birthday, Shakina Kuba.
We have our own.
Anne Freed. Anne. Annie.
Hi, Carol and Steve and Rabbi and Edie and all my friends. It's a wonderful service. It's great.
And your grandson, Finn, is he's adorable and a blessing.
Well, he's the smartest, most beautiful child on earth. We all know that, right?
He's something else. We really enjoyed having him. Nolan Chesed.
Hi, Auntie
Glad he
Libby.
joined us.
Thank you.
That's Finn's grandma.
He's so cute.
Hi, Dor.
Hi.
Look what Edie sent me. Edie Strauss.
Oh.
What the dog?
Oh, it's horrible.
What is
It's
that?
a curly.
Edie, you and your sense of humor.
Without it, there's
She has
nothing.
no sense of humor at all.
Sense of humor is the best medicine.
Yeah.
Now they kind of can't see you. You're kind of invisible.
What? I don't know who Libby is. Wait a minute.
Dar, did you make that challah?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Is that David's wife?
Good night,
Adar,
everybody.
you really made Adar?
Come to work. You
Yeah,
have to
and you look wonderful.
You really made challah? Adar, did you really make that challah?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're kidding me. Wow.
Smells delicious.
Oh, he
Smell
made
it from
it.
here.
Yeah, I know.
Adar, Adar. So you need to put some in an envelope and mail it to me.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And you can having challah envy.
No, me first.
What do you think,
Well,
Toria?
good Shabbos, everyone. Good Shabbos.
That should be one of the first things we do when we get back. When we can meet
Shabbat
together
shalom, Adar.
to make challah together.
I'm leaving now. I don't know who this is. This is a funny kind of
Grandpa John.
picture. Oh, what is
Shabbat
that?
shalom, Carol and Steve. So glad you.
Who said that?
You're really
That's
back.
Beth. I'm
Who
glad
said
the video
that?
finally worked.
Carol, Steve,
Who said it?
Carol,
I can't hear who- Yeah,
Carol.
who's saying Carol?
It's your festival. It's me, Carol. It's your festival.
Spiritual.
Edie.
The what?
Eating.
Oh, Schwesterol. Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Edela.
Bye, darling.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We're going out. Not out. We're going up. Good night, Beth.
Hang on.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Carolyn.
Carol and Steve.
Rabbi David. Good
Shabbat
night.
Shalom.
Good night, Jared.
Shabbos.
Rabbi David, it's your sister. I don't know,
Yeah.
my camera's not working. Just gonna say Shabbat Shalom to you guys. Sorry, I came in at the very end of your service.
You made it. You made it.
Bye, Toria.
Nice to hear all the announcements of everything coming up. Very
We
cool.
leave you.
Yeah.
We're all leaving.
So glad you were here.
Mark off the Rafir Tuchus off event.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I watched one of the movies, the French one. It was
Yeah.
really good.
Coming next week. Next week I'll have my camera.
I'll go look at the dates.
Bye bye. Good night. Have a good week,
You too.
everybody.
A good week.
Good night, everybody. Nice to see you all.
Good to see you too.
it great?
So glad you were
Good
here.
night, everybody.
Yeah,
Say hello to
Good
Finn.
night.
Yes, say hi to Finn, please.
we will.
Sometime next year.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you're zooming with him.
He's a comedian, if anything.
He is something else, boy. Really, really enjoyed his.
Adar, are you still there? Adar.
Adar's, he's there. He's in the sanctuary.
Oh yeah, I just mean, is he still there to engage?
There he is.
Hey Dar. I missed the service. What part of the service did you do? I only came in at the very end.
I just.
You what?
I was playing.